Hey friends, and welcome to Technical Shots with LJ, and welcome to our mastering series. In this session, we will learn about the symmetrical triangle. So we will learn what are the different components of symmetrical triangle, what is the trader's psychology behind the symmetrical triangle. We'll see how to trade the symmetrical triangle, and finally we will see the symmetrical triangle on the charts. So let's go back on the components of a symmetrical triangle, or how a symmetrical triangle is formed. Now the symmetrical triangle is made out of two components, as in two trend lines. One is a trend line which is acting as a resistance, which I have highlighted in red, and one is a trend line which is acting as a support, which I have highlighted as green. Both the trend lines meet at a specific point. So in here, for example, so if you can see, the prices basically reject from the resistance trend line, bounce off the support trend line, eventually they squeeze between these trend lines and they either break out or break down. Now the psychology is the market is not decided when a symmetrical triangle is getting formed. So neither the bulls nor the bears have a control on the price. The traders are actually looking for a breakout or a breakdown. Once they see a breakout or a breakdown, they will trade accordingly in that particular direction. Hence, a symmetrical triangle can be either a reversal pattern or a continuation pattern. So in our example, we have shown the prices have broken out and moving towards the upper direction or the upward direction. So that is the trader psychology. Now, how do I trade a symmetrical triangle? Let's take our example. So we have broken out at this particular zone. So let me take a long position and put it here at the retest. The stop loss would be just below the price which was supported last by the supporting trend line. So this is where it was supported last, so my stop loss is just below it, and my target would be the depth of the or the height of the triangle. So the height of the triangle, how do I you know get the height? So I've taken the price range and then put it here, and that's my height of the triangle, and that's my target. So this is how I trade a symmetrical triangle. Now this is for a long position because this triangle has broken out, but if it had broken down, then we would have taken a short position and would have placed the stop loss where it was last rejected. So this is where it was last rejected, just in case if it was rejected and broken down, and just above would be a stop loss, and the target would be again the height of the triangle. So this is how we trade. Now many a times I seen traders getting confused between symmetrical triangle and ascending triangle. So for all the new viewers of this video, you can always go back and refer to the mastering series of ascending triangle, where I have created a detailed video on ascending triangle, but I'll just quickly recap or maybe just give you the differences in a nutshell. So a ascending triangle is a bullish continuation pattern, while a symmetrical triangle can be either a reversal or a continuation pattern. We should note that the prices are undecided once they are moving inside the symmetrical triangle. So that is the difference between a ascending triangle and a symmetrical triangle. Another difference is, in a symmetrical triangle we have two trend lines, one acting as a resistance and one acting as a support, while in the ascending triangle we have one trend line which is acting as a support here, and then on top we have a horizontal resistance. So that is another difference of between ascending triangle and a symmetrical triangle. Saying that, we have seen how a symmetrical triangle is made. We have seen, the psychology of the symmetrical triangle. We have also seen how to trade a symmetrical triangle. Now let's go on the charts and see an example of a symmetrical triangle. Let me erase all those things. Okay, there you go. And then I have put in the charts of natural gas. I mean, this is a perfect symmetrical triangle already formed here. So let's move and let's see how do we trade it. So let's wait for the breakout or the breakdown. Okay, there you go. It's a breakout here. Now once it is a breakout, let me maximize. So yeah, you can clearly see, the big candle here. Now we all know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with a long position. So let me take the long position from here. We will wait for a retest here. Okay, so let us wait for a retest here. Not a triggered. Will be here. Stop loss will be just here, and our target will be the height of the triangle. So where is the height? Is from here, and so that is gonna be our target. So let's make this little big here, and let's play this trade. There you go. Okay, it's triggered in here. You see, it's perfect retest. Can you see it's nicely retested the triangle? And now let's see how it works out. So let me play. Okay. Now what we want to see here is support getting built. So let me draw a line here quickly. So this is where we should be seeing a support. So let's see first how it plays out. Okay, let us play the trade. So this is the support level at the moment. Okay, there you go. Still not hitting the target. Oh, missed. Oh, there you go. So that's our perfect trade for ascendant triangle. Okay, now, so that's fine. So let me stop this here, and then let me stop the replay here. Now let me take you to the, the current position here. So this is one of the, you know latest technical analysis on natural gas. If you want the current weekly updates, please refer to my natural gas weekly updates. Now see a symmetrical triangle here. So, can you see a symmetrical triangle here, which I have marked here? So this is, the support trend line, that is the resistance trend line, and it is broken out. So one more thing about the symmetrical triangle is we are not actually waiting, for the price to go towards the ends where the trends meet. It can break out, from any part. We just need, the price to get squeezed and then break out. So in this case, it's broken out. You see, we have taken a trade at this retest. Okay, so see how brilliantly it has retested. Let me maximize this. Yeah, how brilliantly it has retested. I hope you can see the candle. See, this is the breakout candle, and this, see how this is retested brilliantly. Can you see the retest? Look at the wick of this candle. Perfect retest. So we went out on the retest, and now we are just waiting for the target. So this is actually the live price. We haven't reached the target yet. Stop loss, as I said, this is the last time it got supported. So stop loss is just below the support, and The target is here, so we got rejected. We're almost here, not hit the target, almost near the target, but let's see what happens, because this is a live, live feed from natural gas markets. So let's see what happens here. But in a nutshell, this is how a symmetrical triangle works. Hope this video, or hope this was informative. And if you have any queries, please, you can check your queries with us in the comment section. If you find this video informative, please give us a thumbs up. Please share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.